So it is 63 degrees outside and it is 107 in the greenhouse. So when I built this greenhouse, I mentioned that I was going to have one of these windows here as an opener. And I didn't, because I didn't need to. I mostly use this in the wintertime to, overwinter my lime, my lemon, and my orange trees. So I wasn't too concerned about it. So last year we had a really nice spring. Not a lot of cold snaps in April. And so, but this year it's getting down really cold at night. And so I'm having to leave the plants in the greenhouse. I can take them out during the day, bring them back in, take them out, bring them back in. I don't want to have to do that. I've got, like 300, 400 plants in here. So I've decided I need to, during the day, even though it's in the 60s and 70s, I need to create a cross breeze and cool it down in here. I do have my shade cloth. I'm going to put that on. But that really cuts down on a lot of the sun. And I would rather have a cross breeze and have lots of sun in here than to cut the sun, shade cloth. So I'm going to go ahead and open this window up. Now when I put these in here, I put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what I did here. I got one in the center, one over there. But I tried to put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws to hold these in. But with this one, I didn't put any in the top. I just put 1, 2, 3, 4, just temporarily. So I know that what's going to happen is this thing has settled, and so it's going to be really tight. And also because of the paint, I think it's probably going to also help it to stick. But yeah, the greenhouse, I know it's settled a little bit, and so it's probably really tight. So I'm going to have to pull these out of here, these screws. Then I'm going to try to knock it out without busting the window. If I can't, then I'm going to have to probably spread these posts a little bit, and then maybe get some tools in there. But I'm going to give it a try, see if I can just pull the screws out and push it and see if I can get this thing to come out. I might not be able to. Uh-oh. No screws there. I only had one screw holding this in. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm going to have to get a tool in here and spread this apart because it's just wedged too tight. Here's how stupid I am. When I made this window, I knew that I was going to make it an opener someday. But what I didn't do was separate the inside piece and the outside piece. I just cut a slot in this 2x3 and then I put it together as one piece. I should have made this on the outside to be able to take the pieces off and then just take the glass out first. So I'm hoping I can get this apart without busting that glass. I don't know. Yeah. If I bust the glass, I got to get a new piece of glass, $10 or whatever. So I have these plastic wedges here. If I get one corner, so if I hold this up like this, I think that's going here. So I'm going to try to hold it. I hope my thumb is strong enough to hold this thing up. Okay, wow. Did that actually work? Okay, it's friction. I'm going to go around the other outside and grab it. So it's been 5 minutes and it's 91. I don't know if you can see that. It's 91 in here. So it went down 16 degrees just in just a couple minutes. And I can tell it's getting much cooler. So
I'm shaving off between 1/8 of an inch and 1/4 of an inch all the way around the window. And then I found a couple old cabinet hinges I had laying around. I decided to throw those on.
I just set this scrap piece here to elevate it up a little bit. Like that. It doesn't look the prettiest, but you know what? Nobody comes out here. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is put a trim all the way around here. And the trim will serve two purposes. It will close this gap, of course, and it will also prevent it from coming in too far. See, like that, it'll stop it. It'll stop it flush with the outside. And the reason why there's such a big gap is because this window is pretty thick. And so I needed to take a lot off to allow it to swing into here. So okay. All right. And then a little bit of paint and it'll look perfectly fine. I mean, that's this whole greenhouse is just hodgepodge together, but it works well. It's a little tight, but that's how I want it. I want it tight. I'll probably put a little wax on the bottom here, or just take my palm sander. That's where it's hitting a little bit, but not much. I might just leave it like that. So. Well, there it is. It's finally done. It only took me 4 years. I think that's how long ago I built this greenhouse. And it's kind of like the compost bins. When I built those, I said I was going to build a lid for it. Still haven't got around to that, but it is on my list. I'm going to do it. But this one's done. I know what's going to happen, though. It's going to warm up. All the plants are going to stay outside, and I won't need that till next spring. But that's okay. It's done. It's ready to go, and it just took me a while. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll catch you later.